What's up? It's March 1st, and the madness has begun for every other driver except for Tyler Reddick, who has made history. He has won the third race of this season, meaning he has won all three races. What's up? I'm Matty NASCAR. This is Chase for the Checkers post-race takes, and I'm here to talk about Cota. We were all a little worried about it. Having two banger races back-to-back with Daytona and Atlanta. And Cota was a bit of a sleeper there at the end. You thought maybe SVG could mix it up. He couldn't, but we at least got to see history when Tyler Reddick, again, like I said, has won the first three races of the season. A hot start, already cashing our season win total bet of over 2.5. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, overall, an okay race. Didn't set the world on fire. Wasn't anything crazy. Didn't even have the crazy restarts really with that turn one. So nothing that was wild to it. Just a pretty straightforward road course race, which honestly I'm okay with. Couple big days, or a couple big points things with Chase Briscoe finishing last, having his problem where like a tire stopped turning or something. Denny Hamlin got a top 10. So that was the good and the bad for those drivers. So be interesting to see the points after this race. Obviously, Tyler Reddick almost has it sealed. We're not even going to need to race the last, 20 races, because Tyler Reddick's going to just keep winning, and he's going to get the championship locked up before, before we even hit the summer stretch. So, just kidding. That's probably not going to happen. But let's jump into my, I'm going to call it the flag stand. I know I said I wanted a new name for it because I hate the green flag. So I'm going to call it the flag stand because I'm talking about the flags, and also I'm making a stand on takes. So it's called the flag stand. That's what I'm calling it. You can get over it if you don't like it. So the flag stand segment. My green flag is going to be NASCAR, and them continuing to do the commercials simultaneously with the race. I feel like I watched so much of the race today. It was really, really good. So yes, there is a lot of the commercials, but I'm not going to complain about it because we at least get to see the race still. My yellow flag is a little back and forth because it was going to be Connor Zilisch, because I was going to say, I think we should have some caution on having him be like the next big guy who's going to, cause SVG cost him some wind, and the fact that like he's going to take some away because he's going to be so good. And then it was like, next thing you know, he's up towards the top, and then he spun out again. So I still kind of feel that. If he didn't have the trouble, he definitely would have been there. And then obviously SVG didn't even win. But so that's kind of my yellow flag. My caution flag is just everybody who's on that hype train of Connor Zilisch. I've said it in my last video. I think he's going to be great. I really do. But let's just pump the brakes a little bit before we have him, this big contender. The odds for him this week were pretty crazy. So let's just pump the brakes on that a little bit. And the red flag is going to make some Chase Elliott fans mad. It's Chase Elliott and calling him a road course guy. Did he end up getting a good finish in like a top 10? Yes. But dude was out to lunch for most of the race. And I don't know if that's him, the crew chief, the car. I don't know what it is necessarily. But I'm over it. You consider him top 10 for the road courses. Yeah. Top 5 maybe. But I don't consider him a threat for these road course races anymore. I just don't. There's too many other guys. Obviously, SVG. Connor Zilisch eventually will get there if he stops spinning out and wrecking. Tyler Reddick, 3 for 3 in wins. Connor Zilisch, 3 for 3 in wrecking this season. And, you have Seabell, you have Tyler Reddick, obviously, you have William Byron. You just have so many guys up there now. Kyle Larson can still, I'm sure, get it done, even though we haven't seen that in a while either. But I'm out on calling Chase Elliott road course guy, and that's kind of scary because if you're a Chase Elliott guy, that's kind of what you were hanging your hat on. I mean, you're getting some wins here and there, but I don't know. I'm a little worried about Chase Elliott. So yeah, those are my flag stands: green, yellow, red. Love to hear your takes on what you think. What's your green flag, yellow flag, red flag? What's your flag stand? Takes of the race. I will have an article out going over some more post-race takes and thoughts that I had during the race. Definitely not as many this race compared to the last race. But there's still a handful of them that I will talk about or even kind of go into depth a little bit more about what I just said here with my flag stand segment. So, would love for you all to check that out. I've really appreciated the support so far as people subscribing, liking. I would love to see some more comments. Would love to see some more conversation going with you guys. But again, love the support. Thank you again. Continue to please like and subscribe, share, all that stuff. And yeah, overall, okay race. Wasn't a bad race. Definitely not a barn burner, but a good straightforward race. The deserving winner won. We didn't have any, last minute crazy stuff happen with a caution or anything like that. So yeah, straightforward race. But anyways, be on the lookout for my article. We'll be back Thursday with a betting preview show for Phoenix. That should be fun. Does Tyler Reddick go 4 for 4? I don't know, but at this point, how can you bet against him? I really don't know. So, we'll have to see. I'll get into the lab, which is actually me just kind of looking up stuff while I'm working, but don't tell anybody. And we'll get some stats. We'll figure out who's going to be the best picks. We'll do that Thursday. I'll have an article out for that early, just in case, any odds or anything change, which I don't think they will by the time it comes out Thursday, early Friday. But I always like to give out, I want to give out those early picks just in case. So be on the lookout for that as well. Other than that, like I said, I'm Matty NASCAR. Hope you enjoyed Cota. Hope you had some of the bets that we gave out and you won like we did. We had winner Tyler Reddick. We had top 5 Tyler Reddick. And then we had top 10 Ty Gibbs. Good day for Tyler's. Good day for us. So, is Ty Gibbs even named Tyler or is it like Tyrone? Tyson? I don't really know. Don't know. Tyrant. That's what it stands for. I'm kidding. Anyways, thanks for watching. Chase for the Checkers post-race takes. Have a great rest of your Sunday.